And are they under the tower? Yeah, they're under the tower, so that's going to push into Lina's favour. That's quite nice because Lina can get, well, a level 2 quite quickly. Though jumping in from behind, Shadow comes and throws in the stun, and now with the Willow there as well, they've got a lot of damage. Arrow was blocked by a creep, but one more right click will do the job. If they both miss, no, they do not. They take down the Lina. That is a good first blood. That's a really good first blood. I mean, Lina's strongest point in the lane is between these stun onto the Witch Doctor. Now they're going to avalanche him up as well, toss him up into and that is an easy kill. Yeah, you can't really wander past these two heroes and expect to live. That's a lesson learned though, you know. We only had a little pause. Now up at top, they are going to find Leposa. Follicor going to eat himself up some wolves. They're keeping level, exactly level with one another. If they're going to kill here, it could make all the difference. And they do find the arrow and the cursed crown. It's a lot of lockdown, and they do get the kill. But now Mirana could be in trouble. She has got the leap. Will have to use it. Follicor being chased, but can't quite find the kill onto the Mirana, so maybe she goes for someone else. Is there an arrow available for the Mirana? No, there is not. Ultimate, though, just found it, and now used it. And that is a very nice timing there. The Witch Doctor actually pops this. Oh, pops the stick, doing the damage to Follicor. And now comes a Cold Embrace to save him from that stun, and that is quite a big heal, I think. Nope, Shadow Realm comes through. There you have it. Lina, she's got the ulti. She wants to just blow up this Witch Doctor, honestly. Stun. Oh, completely misses. And now farming up. Joko will go and get that sight. And even pop down a little ward there. And now that Cursed Crown comes out, and Costabile stunned up under tower. And, up in the top lane, Witch Doctor's going to drop, as is Follicor in the middle lane to J. Marie. This Lina is not having the lane she wanted. She picked Lina to just basically dominate her lane and to have stats with against early on in the game. Well, there's the bottom of the moon ulti. And it does result in a kill up at top. My god, I'm sorry guys. The poster being chased down. Arrow is going to hit onto the Winter Wyvern, but J. Marie can't.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, Follicor does get the arrow going to fly through. Oop, nearly lands. But unfortunately there was a wolf in the way, which is his own team, and now, oh my god, this wolf is taking a lot of damage, and look at that, they just tear down the Lycan with that Oli form, but he just couldn't move an inch. The Mirana going for that farming item, gonna be the Maelstrom. Here, more Leposa, gonna throw out the avalanche, and there's a death ward, and that's a, oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Well, Luccini, they managed to pull an SG onto Luccini and just completely.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Wow, look at.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's structures are fortified.
You'll admit, J. Marie's having a pretty nice time, sitting on 4.4k.
Tower is under attack.
And down in the bottom lane, in fact, he manages to find the Winter Wyvern in the tree line. So, you freeze it's my target, I'm gonna kill you for it, he says, and porting the alpha male. But in comes the Lycanthrope, looking to find himself an easy kill onto the Troll Warlord, and Troll, well, he's trying to run to the shrine, might actually make it, he needs a crit, and he gets it, Madara. Maybe didn't even need the crit, but he got it for the star points. Winter Wyvern could be in trouble as well, yep. The nature documentary is over, as it turns into a very violent animal violence channel. So Madara, well, I mean, Luccini gonna be, which is pretty surprising for Alina. Beastmaster might just take an ulti to the face here. Come on, get back here, you. Yeah, blocking, get over to take it. There you go. 40R finds it. I really wanted to use that Laguna Blade, you could tell. Even block him into it as well, pretty sick. Jericho just diving the tower mid and finding a kill, but now the Winter Wyvern ult is used and totally worth it. Gets a kill onto Jericho and it gets Costabile a little bit more money. Wow, okay, 40R finds another one up here as Shadow walks in after his
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
His offlaner just died there. Slightly questionable. They have more sentries available. They do with the Witch Doctor. But they won't need them for Lina. Now Lina has the Yules. Mirana gonna throw out the arrow. At least it forces the 4DR back. and allows her teammate to catch up, and they will find that kill. J Marie is dominating right now. It's Maelstrom, farming tool, gonna go for the oh, they've actually managed to find Madara down here though. And gonna feed up his creeps as well, just for good measure. And those necro creeps give so much gold. They really do. You need to be careful with them, especially early on. So, damage onto that top tier 1 tower. Well, the opponents are just able to find pickoffs all around the map. Jesus, just finding the witch doctor. That blink dagger, can they get to Roche in time? No, they cannot. Although ulti from the Winter Wyvern could be big, but no, misses everybody. And now the shout coming through onto the Tiny and the Death Ward as well. They will be able to find the poster. Now, Winter Wyvern's going to go down as well. Nice stun onto 2 from the high ground, but Lina is forced to back off because she has no teammates anymore. They both just died. Methodical. Well, he's going to go push out the lane, but Luccini doctored the troll ulti as well, just to help him get a bit of damage down. This could be a dead Nyx, actually. Oh, Lina's here. Might be enough to scare them off. Might not be enough to scare them off, actually. They're still taking damage, and J Marie going crazy on this right-click Mirana build. Jeez. Well, SG, they're still trying Bramble Maze, the Shadow Realm, all that stuff, but Lycan throwing out the ulti with the Potom ulti. Constabil's already dead though, and this is a huge kill in the middle lane. So yes, I think he needs BKB as it happens. Madara trying to find a kill here, but his creeps are all stunned up, which means he's just a one-man band. And alone he doesn't do a whole lot. Have we got an ulti from Lina? No, we do not. It's on cooldown. And Pekko at least will fall. So Luccini again just out-tempoing SG at the moment. Charging up that ult, and will actually use it immediately onto the Nyx assassin, just forcing him back there. I think you want to catch him inside the Bramble Maze, and there goes the ultimate from the Troll Warlord and the Tiny coming forwards. Nice catch from the Winter Wyvern. It's not quite enough to bring down Gemini though. Only had the supports in there, and I think the Beastmaster axes are going to be reflected right back at you. Creep thrown in, and a shout onto Tiny just to help the Beastmaster escape. Now there's a Yule's up into the air. They're going to catch the Witch Doctor at least, and even committing an ulti to that, that did seem a little bit overkill. I mean, how much damage does that ulti actually do? Sorry, I'm just paid to winning. And, well, here goes the Shadow Realm strike, but it is immediately spiked Cactus, which stuns her up and stops her being able to get it off. But Shadow is down, opposed to just jumping in and getting that important kill on the support, but may give his life in return. And there is the Winter Wyvern ulti. Can they save Leposa? They've actually kept him still with the Cold Embrace, and now will come out and throw off that toss, but does get brought down by the Mirana. Nice gem pickup by the Lina. Will she survive though? She's got the Euro Scepter available, but no blink. She might want to save it to her, but no, she dodges the arrow with it. But I think she may well be dead. Stuns up, but J Marie is just going absolutely crazy right now. And the gem's on the deck. Who's going to get it? Constable. He's going to do some item inventory. He does it. Quick fingers. He thought he had the space. She just doesn't have it. And same with Tiny, I guess. I mean, Tiny, if you give him the farm resources, this Wyvern's dead. Almost really just interrupt my sentence there. But yeah, Tiny, I mean, if you give him the farm priority, then he will farm quite quickly with that tree. But knows that might be the next point of call. In fact, it looks like they're heading that way now. And oh, Troll gonna find a kill. The Terrorize a little bit too late. Maybe they get the kill to make Sasso, though the Winter Wyvern is there, throwing out those ice shards as well. We need that Lycan ult. Here comes the arrow. She connects onto Costa Beer. That is a long stun time. What can they do in this time though? Yule's up onto the Dark World, going to keep her alive for a little bit longer, and now the damage coming down from up on the hill. Can they take down this Winter Wyvern? Yes, they can. Meanwhile, Roche does go down to Costa Beer, and he does pick up that Aegis. Meanwhile, oh, Shadow being caught by the poser. Can he get the damage off? He needs one more hit. Can't find it. Lina can. Next target is going to be J Marie. Is he going to fall here? He uses that Hurricane Pipe and actually finds a little bit of a kill there onto the next assassin. And now, wow, Costabile just gets taken out. Meanwhile, Lina, she's in a really bad place right now. Don't think she's surviving this one. J. Marie on the triple kill. Wants Costabile as well, but this is going to be tricky. Going to need the arrow of a lifetime. Not even going to bother. Let's go farm mid. So they'll be sad that they lost Roche enough for the teammates to react quicker to the shout. Oh, blinking into the middle lane, trying to take down this... Wow. Succeeding in taking down the Beastmaster. And now looking at another tower in the middle lane. I mean, they're just using Costabile's fire. That's just bad manner, really. That's not a support, dude. You're breaking the code. Next assassin, he is going to fall. J. Marie finds another. But Jericho also died to the Lina. And now they're actually trying to find the Lycan here. Can they get this Lycanthrope down? Yes, they can. He's completely stun locked, and the damage, the attack speed from all of them is just insane. 2 heroes down. 2 big heroes as well. I think SG might be looking to take some barracks here. At the very least, start applying some pressure. Yep, ulti popped. Troll Warlord is going for it. Damage out onto J. Marie. Laposa trying to jump in, tossed back by Sword. And now the Laguna Blade finishes him off. They did have the sight, and Costabile just wants to keep going. He's still got that BKB available. 9 seconds of magic immunity in his pocket, ready to go. Lina stun out those creeps. But it might have caught Costabile in there for a minute, and Costabile is going to dodge that arrow and take down the middle barracks. And SG, they're looking for more. They want to force a buyback here at the very least, or get another interact, which would be even better. And Costabile just holding onto this BKB for such a long time, and he's got this cheese. He knows what he wants to do with it. And now the arrow could come through. There we go, and the ultimate, and that's what we were talking about before. Uh-oh. Wow. Shadow just got a double kill for that. Really? I think the Wyvern just really fucked up, honestly, guys. Lina leading the charge. She's got the Shiva's guard now, so she doesn't die quite so quickly to the right clicks. And Madara going to be caught out, but no, she's got her eyes on the prize trying to take down this brute, and the Terrorage just misses everybody. The little wisp going to run its way back to its owner. Come back, little wisp. Boy, she's already got something in her... What's that in her lantern? She's forgotten about you. Oh, there we go. Just get back in. There we go. Back in the lantern. Good. Oh, arrow is out onto the Troll Warlord. It's a fair chunk of damage. He has got that cheese available should he want to pop it. He's got it both getting locked down properly here. And now the ulti is out onto the Lycan, just holding him still as he tries to come forwards. Troll pops a cheese. Could be in trouble here, but the Cold Embrace is there. Now the stun going to cancel off the Witch Doctor ulti, and Costabile turning it around, going in deep. Who can he find? J. Marie jumping away while Jericho is certainly dead. And wow, look at 40 go. He's got those little Virus Stole Sacks just doing the damage to the tower. They got to stop him somehow, but they really don't have the wherewithal to do that. Now, 40 well, who needs a troll when you have a Lina? Lina? Could be in trouble. No, oh, never mind. It could be the Morana who's in trouble. They do find that kill with the crit from the Tiny, and that is why you go Eki Saber with the Daedalus. Godlike streak just taken in 2 hits. That's what we look for, the split shot multi-arrows. Yep. And, ooh, we have Battle Trance Dispels. We don't see this one very often. Madara could be in trouble. Can they lock him down? They need to find the stuns. They have the Avalanche. They get the kill. Not quite quick enough. And now they are going to take a Shrine as well to go with it. And now they're going bottom. No buyback on this Lycan. This is big. This is very big. Well, Luccini, they looked very good at the start of this game, but SG just looking so much better now. They waited, played so patiently, and now watch Laposa just rip through the backlines. J. Marie, well, he will find the arrow onto the Tiny, but GG's actually called by Jericho. It's over. Now I'm going to throw out that word. It's all over. And I mean, I like the way SG didn't quite believe it. They were still fighting. They